Tee-hee, listeners. I've started recording and Eli's out the room. Let's see what goes down when he comes back in. Ah, yes, come in, sit down. You're a bit late, but sit down.
Hello.
Let me just check this. Mr. Eli Silverman, is it?
That's right, yes.
Hello, my name is Bob Foldy, and I am here as a podcast quality assurance investigator. So every few years we like to pop into podcasts and just have a speak to the cast and crew and talk about the
Bob Foldy, is it?
Bob Foldy.
You wouldn't mind is there I'm sorry, you seem genuine, but can I just maybe check you up, or I can check on my phone. Is there a number I could call?
If you go to the podcast quality assurance database.
Podcast quality
assurance database.
Assurance. I hear it's
Bob Foldy, FOLLLDIE. That's how you spell it.
And
there you go.
Oh.
They call me the ball breaker. And I'm here today to do a little evaluation of your role in the podcast so far. Now, just a few questions, because I'm not familiar with the podcast of Cheap Show. So I just want to know a few things. So, one, how long have you been doing this for now?
Oh, a couple of years.
Can you give me an exact number, please?
Oh, I don't know. It's just something I don't really pay much attention to it, to be honest. Okay. It's just something I do. I'm not really that invested in it.
Do you know what the concept of your podcast is?
It's something about... Is it about...
CheapShow?
CheapShow? It's sort of... I don't know. Sometimes just this guy comes round. He's sort of a friend. And then he just sort of... He feeds me sometimes bits of chocolate and stuff. That's really how I see it.
Oh, dear. And out of between 1 and 10, how would you say your performance is as a co-host on the podcast?
Oh, 10. I'm brilliant in every way. I mean, he struggles just to pronounce basic words sometimes, and he's always talking over me, and he does all these technical things, like he doesn't speak into the mic properly, and he bangs. He's terrible, really. Oh, we've got something in your mouth there, Mr. Foldy.
Just another quick question. Your other host, Paul Gammon?
That's who I'm talking about, yeah. He's called something like that.
Yeah, Paul
He's called
Gammon.
something like Foal Gammon. Like a horse. I always thought it was weird. Like a horse, like a horse ham. Yeah. Imagine that. I always think of him as horse ham.
Paul Horse Ham Gammon. Okay, all right. So, out of 10, what would you give him as a...
Oh, he nudges 1.5, maybe.
Not just one.
Are you okay? You seem to have some kind of problem with your jaw.
And just one last question. Have you ever heard of the show Podcast Pranks?
Oh, fuck off! No! It's you, Paulie! Oh, fucking hell!
I can't believe you said that.
Can't believe it! I can't fucking believe it!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 1 of Podcast Pranks with me, your host, Paul Gannon.
Fuck!
I hate you and your fucking noodle posse.
People love noodles. It's just a fact of Cheap Show you're going to have to learn to fucking accept.
Cheap Show. Off-brand brand off, off-brand brand off. Cheap Show. It's the price of shite. Paul Gannon. Eli Silverman. Welcome to Cheap Show.
And I go and I nuzzle.
Welcome to Cheap Show, the economy comedy podcast where Eli and I go through the bargain bins of charity shops of Great Britain and bring you the treasure we find amongst the trash. What did I miss out from that list just then? I'm keeping you on your toes.
Bazaars.
No.
Bargain bins of Britain. Bargain basement bins of Britain.
Bargain bins of Great Britain.
But Britain.
No, I didn't say Poundlands, did I?
Poundland.
Is
Poundland even a thing anymore? Is Poundland an actual thing?
Yeah, of course. There's loads of them still.
It's a big brand. Is that the biggest brand of pound stores?
It's the only, I think, now.
Okay.
They bought up 99p Shop, didn't they?
Oh, 99p Shop used to be a thing.
Yeah.
There's one up in Wood Green called Pound Plus. Now they're all saying over £1. So it's sort of... It's
not quite a pound. Eventually it'll just be like a shop. Welcome to land.
It's
welcome to Shopland.
It's like £1 minimum now,
You
which
go
is
in and
stupid.
They have like toys for like £5 and like headphones for £5. So
Yeah.
Poundland's really.
But once you have to say, oh, it's at least £1, you kind of defeated the whole purpose of saying only £1 or everything £1, isn't
the
it?
whole point of Poundland was you go. There's Poundland. Everything's here £1. Oh, that's my brain set and locked in. I'm going to walk around and buy 20 things and get.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
There's this shop in America. Is it called 5+? I think, which does the same.
Oh, like a Dollar Tree.
It's like a Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
But it's idolatry. That sounds like idolatry, which is one of the sins, isn't
I think we've made one of those jokes before years ago about idolatry. I think I made a crap gag about I don't worship cheap stores except the Dollar Tree or something like that.
Good.
Something like
It's
that.
good. It's good. It's good.
It's more humour than humour, isn't it?
Yes.
And here on Cheap Show, we're all about the humour.
The cheap shop round here is known as Moomin Land.
Yeah, weird. I don't know why they would.
We've got Lion King,
Moomin Land.
the Lion King corner off license, the Lion King,
Yeah.
and Moomin Land. I like it. I appreciate some sort of creativity.
Oh, and up
in
the road, Alice in Poundland.
Is there?
Yeah, there's Alice in Poundland up the road.
Alice in Poundland.
Yeah.
Are you joking?
No, you have to climb into the shop through a hole in the roof.
Yeah.
And you fall.
Is there someone in a rabbit
and,
suit
yeah.
gives you a fucking blowjob?
And then there's a man who's got
you stick
mercury
your-
poisoning in the corner going like that. And it's all quaint. It's all very funny and
It's
quaint.
funny how all these people you encounter have this funny thing with their mouth where they make that fucking mouth noise again and again, week after week. Why don't we scrap this podcast, Paul?
Hey.
And call it Paul's fucking wobble mouth noise show. I'll do it. Well, I'll just let me pitch it to you, okay? I'll pitch it to you. Hi, it's Eli Silverman. Welcome to Paul's mouth.
Oh, you can't even say that. Oh, your mouth noise machine's broke. Oh, no, I'm not clicking that out. Fuck you.
Hi, it's Eli Silverman, and welcome to Paul's Mouth Noise Show. It's another week into Paul. You ready? You warmed up, mate?
I'm ready to go. What would you like, number 7, number 14, or 22?
Well, Janine from Doncaster has written in, and she says, I like noise number 3, so let's have it now from you, Paul.
Here we go.
Paul, we discussed this. It's only the wobbly mouth noise that people like. Monkey mouth noise.
I'll give you another one. Here we go.
That's a point.
That's the point of this segment. Right, so, hello,
Wow,
the
wow.
Cheap Show. This week, we're going to do a book and a game. Right, bye, everyone.
Not by. We haven't done the book of the game yet. It's not by everyone.
Bye for this segment. Oh, I can't get into that room anymore.
Oh, it's because they've got their padlock.
They're not allowed to have a padlock.
the new
This is
chairman.
our fucking studio.
It's the copy character club. You know, they've really taken it over. They've got their own fridge in there. Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
Long John can't come. He's their new council chairman for the.
They shouldn't
club.
even have
He's the
any
club
kind
chairman.
of guild at all in there. They're just tertiary knockoff characters.
It's a club chairman. They're the copy characters. They're very proud of their status, Paul. You know,
That's fine,
It
but
was
they're
you
not
who
allowed
said they
to
could
take
have
one
that
of-
room.
No,
you
for that
said
one day. I said you could have that for one day to
Well-
hang out and meet up and get to know each other, swap
Well-
business cards and stuff like that.
the copy character club is now a powerful lobby within this
The
podcast.
CCC?
Yes.
Oh, I don't like the sound of this. They're going to unionise.
Now-
We won't have that.
and I've
We
had-
won't have unions on Cheap Show.
Well, that's literally what they are. I mean, in all but name,
But
they
if
are.
the fucking top tier characters find out, they'll want to start a fucking union.
They'll want their own room with a pool table and stuff in, like they've got. You know, they've got a fridge in there.
Yes.
Well, the new club chairman, Long John can't come. He came to me. He complained about not being able to ejaculate for a while. But,
Yeah, no, he's been saying that a lot to everyone.
But he also said that your one-shot character, Art from last week, Arthur Point, he's been in there. He's been at their cheese, and
He
that
shouldn't
cheese
be
is
in there at all.
He shouldn't be. He shouldn't exist. But he's been at their Roquefort, and I saw him the other day. He had big crumbs of it all around his mouth, like big blue smears.
I'm going to have a quiet word with Arthur Point because he's not a knockoff character. He's just a
He's not a
tertiary
copy character.
He's not a copy of anyone.
He's a one-shot.
He's a one-shot and done. I'll have a word with him and see. You know what? Shall I give him a quick call now? Hang on.
Give him a call.
Hang on.
Why have you got his number even?
I got to have all the numbers of the characters in my head. Hello, Arthur. Arthur. Yeah, it's Paul from Cheap Show. Look, you've been in the CCC room, right?
Just tell him he can't go in there.
And you can't go in there. You're not a knockoff character. He says he is.
Well,
Who are you a
who's the
knockoff
original
of?
character? Who's he a copy of?
He says you did a character in like episode 70 or something called Full Point or something.
Full point.
1 point. Juan point.
Oh yeah, Juan Point.
Juan Point.
Yeah, Juan Point. He was
And
Spanish.
he says he's doing that. He's doing a knockoff.
He's a copycat of Juan Point.
But we haven't seen Juan Point in years.
Listen, it says in the fucking. I've got the original constitution of the Copy Character Club here.
This is getting
Written
complicated.
down. Long John can't come. He gave me a copy, and it's been countersigned here by Adolescent Sasquatch. So
Yes.
it's the business, and it.
And Thirsty Phil.
Well, Thirsty Phil joined later.
Yeah, but he's still part of the
He's a
lineup
signee
now.
of the original Constitution.
And
right?
John McNubbin or whatever
And
it
it's-
is. Bob McNubbin.
Don McNubbin.
Don McNubbin.
His signature's there as well.
Yeah.
Haven't seen him in a while.
No.
He doesn't even. I think he's got.
And
He's
Andre-
independently wealthy in some way. He doesn't need to come.
He's probably hanging around with Andre
Brandowski.
Brandowski.
Yeah, Brandowski doesn't come because they'd be.
He doesn't fucking need to.
They're legit members.
Well, there's also the whole thing with that casino issue that we can't really get into.
I know. Yeah, that was bad news.
We had problems with that.
Now, it just if you still got Arthur Point on the line there.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Arthur. Yeah,
Right.
he's here. Go on.
Now Arthur's claiming.
Yeah.
that-
Can you hear this?
Arthur, you're claiming that you are the copy character of Juan Point, but in the Constitution of the Copy Character Club here, which I have a copy of in my hand, it says, term item 3 here, a copy character cannot be created off a one-shot character. So your Juan Point was also a one-shot. I'm sorry to say, we do have a caste system in place on this show, and you are a one-shot, so fucking sling your hook, mate, all right?
All right, hang on. Let me say. What? Calm down.
I'll get you some fucking cheese.
Calm
Paul,
down.
get some cheese. Get the Patreon money and buy him some cheese, yeah?
He
'Cause
says
likes cheese
we've gone
so
too
much.
far now. We're going to hear from his lawyers or
Fine.
his people.
Fine, just hang up
Well,
on
just
him.
fuck off then, Arthur. But if I catch you back here, I'm going to rip your prick off. Rip it right out the root. fucking make sure nothing grows there again.
God. All right, Paul.
Right?
Yeah.
Don't you fucking come here. Don't you fucking come here with this. You threatened me.
All right, Paul.
Last time.
Paul, come back.
Oh, he's hung up.
Oh, Paul's having a bit of a turn.
This is getting
Are you
out of
all right,
hand.
mate?
If everyone's not careful, I'm gonna plan another character apocalypse, and this time no fuckers coming back. No little magic black box in the woods. Nothing like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna systematically torture porn every fucking character.
All right, wow.
One by one for a whole episode.
Okay.
Killing them in depraved Serbian film-esque type ways.
Can we depend on this as an upcoming
Martyrs.
episode?
The Martyrs movie will be like Alison Poundland.
Wow.
Compared to what I've gotten. So if any of these characters step out of line going forward, I'll burn this fucking show to the ground,
Okay, mate. Okay.
until there's just you, me, and a box of fucking character bones.
Wow. Okay. Sometimes it feels like we're there already. Paul, do you know what I mean? You, me, and a box of character bones. You're quite poetic sometimes.
Every now and then.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, welcome to Cheap Show. We've got a packed show for you, so let's crack on with it.
Yeah.
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 I need to calm down.
You need to calm down.
Have a glass of water.
Have a little sip of water.
Little sip.
And then we're going to go straight into a nice... What sound effect do you want to have here?
Oh, I don't know. I'll just go where my heart goes at this point.
Well-
So the listener will find out where my heart is right about now.
Don't make that noise.
Mr. Silverman, can you give me the jingle to this segment?
It would be a pleasure, Mr. Gannon. It's a pool page turners you can join today. It's a pool page turners you can join today. It's a pool page turners you can join today. Read a book, Paul with Paul today. And read a book, Paul with Paul today. It's a pool page turners you can join today. A pool page turners you can join today. Oh, I want to read a book. What shall I do today? You can go to Paul's page turners and read a book.
Yeah, fine. No, I'll take it. It's fine. I'll take it.
You can join today, Paul page turners.
Better than my scat one I was going to attempt and bring in. I don't know. No, maybe I'll stop that.
That's both racist and
it's
reminiscent
not
of...
racist.
It's both racist.
How is it racist?
It's both racist.
I'm doing Jazz Scat, who's a new character turning up.
He's one shot. Here, come on, bring him
Jazz
in then.
Scat is known for his one-shots. He goes into a room and he bursts out a big arc ropey glob of jism and then goes, howdy ho, and then walks out again. He's like a party popper. You bring him in, he stands on a table in front of your boardroom and then just fires off a big old shaft of goo and then goes, howdy ho, and walks away.
Could I try?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna come like it's gonna be like glue.
Wait, I've got what is my new jingle.
I can't believe the amount of
that
abuse.
jingle's got teeth.
The amount of abuse I've had from you when I used to let off. but by
jingle
mistake.
smells like a chip shop. I can't understand it.
Ladies and gentlemen, he did a real fart, one of his wet ones.
That's a Paul's Page Turner at the best of them.
He did it right into the mic, and then he immediately sat down and pulled the mic to his face, and there was a visible green mist, basically, tendrils of which went right up his nose.
No other podcast does that. You're not going to get Graham Norton spreading his arse cheeks and farting into the mic in his book club, are you?
No, but when I think of the amount of mockery I got when I used to let off by mistake, just because I was being, and you literally did a fucking clothed moon at me then. You were spreading with one hand, weren't you?
Yeah.
You grabbed one of his arse cheeks and he farted.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a maverick broadcaster, Silverman. That's what I am.
Into the mic.
Yeah.
Right, Paul's Page Turners
fuck
then.
me, seriously. I'm sitting in a fog of my own badness.
Right, I'm wafting. I don't want to. Don't make me look for it. I haven't been looking for it now.
We had a lovely PO box sent to us from Gazatron, and there's a few things in there that we'll get to at a later date. But for now, I wanted to pick out one of the items, which was a book he gave called "It Is Just You, Everything's Not Shit" by the author Steve Stack. Now, you said there's a book similar to this, which is obviously what this is an antidote to.
This is a response to a book called "Is It Just Me, or Is Everything Shit?"
Right,
and I think there were 2 or 3 sequels to that, because it was a huge bestseller. I believe in the early 2000s it started.
Because there was a whole trend, wasn't there, of books about shit towns and shit this and
but this was different. This was different. I mean, this was really like a sort of hackneyed mid-90s stand-up routine transplanted to a book where people complain about, I don't know.
What is it about airplane food?
Yeah, literally. Things like that. Things that are shit, but more sort of Britain-specific. So like motorway calves or, all that whole stuff, the litany of things that people complain about,
It's that whole segment of Waterstone where it's like humorous books, the Diary of Boris Johnson, a parody.
Yeah, all of that sort of stuff.
Or shit theme parks, or old people should die and here's why.
Yeah, and to be fair to, I don't remember the author of the original, Is It Just Me or Everything Shit, but I read it, probably on the loo, as you do. And I did chuckle once or twice, so it wasn't a bad thing, and I don't think
he chuckled as he dropped
like
his
I say, it was just sort of a humorous book. If you think
book,
about
coffee
it,
table, innit? It's that shit.
If you think about it, The Meaning of Life by
Douglas Adams and John Lloyd
is similar. It complains about the sandwiches on British Rail, doesn't it? And it complains about, it uses the format, which is a fake dictionary.
Like a miscellaneous kind of, what is it called?
No, a dictionary. It's a dictionary.
No, there's another book. It was an almanac or something it was kind of trying to be.
No, it wasn't. It was a dictionary, Paul. They took the names of towns
miscellany,
and they gave them definitions, which they made up, humorous definitions.
Yeah.
That's known as a dictionary, where you define words, okay? I don't know why an almanac is a list of facts and things. It's a totally different thing.
I thought it had stuff like that.
An almanac will have like the phases of the moon for that year, or something, and you get cricket almanacs will give you all the results and stuff.
Almanac from Back to the Future 2.
There's a Kink song, which is one of them absolute top masterpiece singles called Autumn Almanac.
And there's a chocolate bar that I like called Cara Almanac.
But do you agree with my point about The Meaning of Life having that kind of humour in it? That sort of,
that genre of book is not, new. But what it is it's kind of like, it just fills out Christmas stocking fillers. It's those kind of things.
But it's that type of humour where you complain about things that are communal, that everyone experiences. Aspects of modern life or modern sort of consumerist life. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or public services that are always shit. Well, and it's very hackneyed these days, is all I'm saying. Which is why this book is an antidote there. He's saying, just give us it then.
Are you fed up with grumpy old men complaining about the state of the world? Have you had enough of bad news stories and tales of doom and gloom? Are you the one of the silent majority who thinks life is actually pretty good? Would you like to convince the miserable gits to cheer up? If so, this book's for you. Steve Stack has put together an A to Z of some of the nicer things in life, a collection of entries to amuse, inspire, delight, and sometimes just put a smile on your face.
Which is all perfectly fine.
Great. I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I generally am all for, putting positivity out there.
I don't think it's going to be as humorous. I think humour comes out of negativity. I do.
Yes. No, I do agree that I think
I don't like toothless humour. Dad jokes.
That's all I've got.
I do like dad jokes.
I like dad jokes.
I like that. Oh, you know what I like? That FUNE eggs.
FUNEX.
Yeah. SVFX.
Oh, the have you got any eggs? Yes, we have eggs.
SVFX.
Yeah.
Do it.
SVEG.
No, I say it. Look, you say
eggs.
I'll ask you. I'll start from the beginning. Okay.
Yeah.
F-U-N-E-X.
No.
No, you say...
Eggs.
You say...
X.
Repeat after me.
Yeah.
S-V-F-X.
SVSX.
And then I say F-U-N-E-M. S-V-F-M.
SVSM.
You cunt.
S.
Fuck you!
X.
That could have
Would
been
you-
nice. That could have been nice.
Would you like to see my X? My big X. My big X.
F-U-N-Knob and knob.
You know what they never tell you when you're a boy and you're growing up and you're getting older?
Yeah.
Just the saggage of balls as you get, like, seriously, I don't remember my
I
balls ever
remember
hanging as low.
I remember being in a men's changing room
This story's got a little bit of spice.
and seeing old man's balls in there and thinking that's what obviously happens because they're dragging. They're dragging on. You know, when a man of a certain age, Paul, has a towel on,
Yeah.
and the balls are actually underneath
it.
the bottom of the skirt formed
They
by
never
the towel.
tell you that. And the most
They do. I've been told constantly my whole life, and now it's happening.
Eli, your balls are going to droop. Eli, your balls are going to touch your knees. Eli, you're
They
going to
did-
spend 15 minutes before you can get comfortable in bed finding a place for your balls to go where they're not awkwardly positioned.
And sitting on your balls never used to be a thing,
No.
did it? No.
I've sat on my balls more than I ever have in my life in the last year alone.
Paul, if it really bothers you, yeah,
Tuck 'em.
tucked up, yeah.
Get strings.
You just save some
I
money.
could put a little string on each ball up my shoulders, just where my collar is, and I go like a drawstring.
And then what? For who is this?
Sunk
For
just
who-
for
who-
my own comfort.
Okay, good.
So like, it's
Do you think
bedtime.
that would be comfortable to have two lassos, a lasso,
Around
a
each
necklace on each egg?
Yeah, and then I'm sitting there. It's like, oh, I can't. I'm sitting on myself. Oh, they're right back where they belong.
I think they get garroted
and it's all right, and they're coming home. I've got my balls right back into myself again. Look at my strings, I'll pull on my balls. I'm gonna plop my balls into my sack again. I don't know.
yeah, you do not know. That is
That
quite
song?
clear.
And it's all right, and it's coming home. You gotta get right back to where you
Coming from, I don't know.
Oh, it's good, that song. Right,
It's not.
here's this book, because we've been doing it for ages. Right, the first one we wanted to talk about from this book because there's loads and loads and loads of entries in here, but we've picked just a few to talk about today. The first one is dunking biscuits. That's nice, isn't it?
I don't like it.
Great, we'll move on. The next one. No.
What's your thoughts on Dunky biscuits? I wouldn't. I'd like a biscuit with a tea. I don't bother with that shit.
I keep it simple.
I don't like the crumbs in there.
No, I understand that.
I
but,
don't
you
want
know,
bits of crumb in my tea. Do you know what that reminds me of, Paul? It fucking reminds me of tarama salata, which is basically just fish eggs, pink food dye, and breadcrumbs and water, all mashed up in a big mushy mush. That's what my tea turns into when I dunk a biscuit in it. It gets all soupy, bready soup. I'd like a bready soup instead of a hot beverage and a biscuit. I'm going to combine these into a dirty water. Dirty water, bready soup.
if you're not careful, Eli, I'm going to walk up to you and give you a new jingle right in your face.
No, Jesus Christ.
Is this water?
No,
What's this?
that's green tea. It's very nice.
Oh, no, that's fine. I thought that was
Help yourself.
No, thank you, but I just thought it was water.
You got some water there. Anyway, not into dunking biscuits.
I am. But I have to be in a particular mood on a particular kind of day. It's like winter, autumn, perfect dunking time. Rich tea, cup of tea, dunk, 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 job done. Maybe a rich tea finger, maybe a morning coffee biscuit.
Can I ask
I
you
keep it simple.
Can I ask you something though?
Yeah.
What is it about that? Where is the pleasurable aspect of that? Because you
The
got your
warm-
hot tea, you got your biscuit there. You know what I mean? They're
It's a
both
biscuit.
perfectly good at both. What
It's
does
about
it?
the
It just
biscuit.
softens the biscuit.
And it makes it warm.
It makes the biscuit warm.
Yeah,
I
and
see.
it's crumbly and it all kind of gets like buttery in your mouth and it's quite nice.
I see. So it changes the texture of the biscuit mainly.
Yeah, but
it's not about what's left in the tea. It's not making the tea biscuity. Because you know, have you tasted that? My friend had, Yorkshire tea.
Yeah.
They do these special flavours. We may have tried one, but they've got a pre-dunk biscuit flavoured tea.
Really?
It wasn't very nice.
Well, no, this is the thing. I don't dunk the biscuit to make the tea taste different.
Well, this is what we're getting at here. I think we're discovering some stuff.
We need to do a tea episode. We keep talking about this. We keep dancing around the tricky subject of tea.
Off-brand, brand off. And it's going to open some eyes, that episode.
Yeah, it really is.
It's going to be similar to the egg episode.
This is interesting, though, in terms of, in this chapter, it talks about there's a scientific experiment they did for the best optimum dunk. And if you hear it, I think, like me, you'll agree it's a big load of shit.
Often these kind of experiments are these silly-sounding ones, aren't they? They're often, like, sponsored by Big Biscuit. I bet behind this,
Big Biscuit, yeah.
McVitie's is behind this, I bet.
I'm Donald McVitie, and if you don't give me the results, I'm going to close you down. I'll crush you like a rich tea in my hand.
Are you Donald McVitie?
Don McVitie. So, Len Fisher from the University of Bristol ran not one, but two separate experiments into the physics of biscuit dunking. The first was on method, the second on flavour. Here's what he found. The ideal way to dunk a biscuit is to do it horizontally. By this, he means literally lowering the biscuit flat into the liquid so that only the underside is dunked. Then you remove it, flip it quickly, and then you put the undunked top half into the wet position.
This is how you spill the tea and completely destroy your biscuit.
You need to have a cup at least bigger and wider than the biscuit you're dunking in for a start.
And also, you're getting all hot tea in your fingers. What have you been, I don't know, checking the smell of your knob end or something with your finger beforehand?
Dip, dip, dip.
You don't want to get all that in the tea.
You don't want to besmirch your tea with your own smegma, do you?
You don't want knob grease floating around with the tannins in the top of your tea.
Lovely cup of tea, but don't half smell like your tip of your dick, Dad.
How would you know, son?
I've been showering with you. It's just at the gym where I saw your big old knee knockers. Oh, hang on. The other one is for flavour. The best drink to dunk in is milk, hot or cold, and not tea or coffee. A good milk drink increases the flavour by a factor of 10. Also, he worked out that dunking in lemonade reduces the flavour. Why would you fucking want to do that?
You would not want to do that. Imagine
Mr.
hot
Dr.
lemonade.
Fisher, we've given you a grant for 3 years' study, and what is your study on? Dunk biscuits in lemonade. Get out!
Terrible. It obviously was just sponsored by, like I say, a big
biscuit.
Or big tea.
Big tea or big biscuit.
Big tea or big biscuit.
No, it would have been Big Milk, because Big Milk got the best results.
Big Milk may have been behind it.
But, that's an American thing, though, right? Like cookies and milk for Santa,
yeah, but that's nice.
Or Oreo dunkers.
That's nice. Do you like cookies and milk?
You know what? I don't think I've ever dunked a biscuit of any kind in milk in my life.
To this day, one of my best friends, that's what he likes to do.
Dunkin' milk?
No, you have a
No, that's his name. Dunkin' Milk.
These one-shots need to... The one-shots need to... Okay?
Yeah.
He likes to have a cup of cold milk and Oreos. That's his thing.
Fine, I get that, though. Is he American or just...
No,
he just
not
likes
at all.
that affectation?
Or he would have cookies of any kind, but I think Oreos work very well in that context.
Can't go wrong with Oreos.
You can, because they're made by Nestle, who are evil fuckers.
Oh, that's
so.
true.
I think it's something. I think that finding does ring true to me. However, that the milk is the best because milk has a certain oil which I think coats the tongue in a way.
Viscosity to it, doesn't it?
I'm sure that changes the sort of flavour of things and helps with the appreciation of the biscuit.
Coming soon, dear listener, we're going to do a cheap show dunking biscuit tea special.
Yes,
that's a good idea, isn't it? Off-brand biscuits, dunking the same cup of tea.
We could do. This is it. We're building episodes.
Well, building is we go a tea lab.
Yeah, that would be definitely a good idea to get the biscuits in when we do the tea test.
Right, next part of this book that I thought would be interesting to talk about is lost property statistics. These are both fascinating and amusing, says Steve Stack, in equal measure. Transport for London Lost Property Office recorded these items in a 12-month period. So these things turned up at the TfL in lost property over the course of 12 months. 24,000 bags.
That's the main thing.
Little bags, handbags. It doesn't say what kind of bags, but I'm presuming bags of some sort.
That's quite a lot of bags.
That means 24,000 people were pissed. Because that's the only way you fucking lose a bag by and large. If you're pissed, you get up, stagger out the train. As it moves away, you go, every bag!
I thought I was confused there for a moment that whether you were using the British term for drunk or the American term for angry.
Oh, no.
Because you said that 24,000 people were pissed, as in angry. That works as well, because they lost their bag.
However,
you're
this
angry
is a
when
British
you lose your bag.
podcast, and we'll be using the British vernacular.
Okay, no worries.
20,000 books.
Another thing.
Fair enough, I can understand that. You leave them on the seat, you get up, you walk out. Oh, no, that seems to be the way you lose things on the tube, isn't it? 19,583 items of clothing. Doesn't say how many of those are knickers.
That's me. I've lost so many hats and things. Especially beanies. It's a real bugbear of mine,
I've
beanies.
lost all my beanies on the tube, and I can't fathom how I've managed to do it.
I've had beanies you wouldn't imagine. You wouldn't believe the beanies that I've had in my past. Beautiful,
I lost some lovely
beautiful
hats.
beanies. Beautiful beanies, Paul.
I had a nice blue one with a red rim around it. It was lovely.
Oh, I had a John Roger bright blue one. I'm going to get a new one of those next year.
Don't you worry, hats. We love you. 14,112 wallets and purses.
That can happen. Slips out the back.
Put
all
it in
of
your back
these
pocket.
things.
You sit down, it falls out your pocket when you get up. It's that kind of shit.
This must be in the smartphone era, because almost everything they've mentioned is contained on the phone now. You read off your phone, use your phone to pay for things. You know, so the wallet's done. You use your phone as a hat. Have you seen that new thing, the hat app?
Well, when was
where
this book published? Have
you seen those new hat app on the where you just put it on and you press a button and it just sort of it clamps onto your head. And then you go around and go, hello, I've got a phone head.
Yes, all right. Like a fucking Cyberman. 2007 originally printed, but it does say at the time of printing, 10,614 mobile phones were left on the Underground.
But that is literally just the year before, or a couple of years before the
iPhone and the birth of the
out.
smartphone. Yeah, this was still all flip phones and Palm Pilot type stuff.
Which you wouldn't pay for things with them, and you also couldn't read a book off them, or entertain yourself off them. Snake. I used to like Snake.
You can't go wrong with Snake.
I thought Snake was cool.
Yeah.
You've got nothing else on that.
I've got nothing to add to that. It's Snake, innit? It's like one of the most I'm sitting on the toilet and nothing to do for 5 minutes game ever made.
But it got tense, didn't it, when the snake got well long?
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the poo hanging out your arse in the toilet. That's a different type of snake game, isn't it? Trying to have the longest unbroken shit ever.
Yeah. I've snipped it. I've lost the game.
I've bought up North London's whole supply of mung beans to try and beat my shit length.
What a great game. On the corner of the screen, a little bum cheek and a little poo pops out. You've got to move it around the board, eating the sweet corn. Why
would the poo eat the sweet corn?
And then when you fill up the whole screen with your scat, you flush it and it goes plop, 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 level 2. And
do you know
there
what?
are 2 arses, and there's poo coming out of both. Whittle, squiddle, squiddle, whittle, all around, and then you win that level, and a big fanny appears. And it's like end
why
of
is
level
the poo
boss.
going in the fanny?
The poo goes in the fanny. And the first one to fill it up wins.
Oh, that took a turn for the worst.
There's loads of other things. Go on.
Just one thing on that. What you just unbelievably, I'm going to actually have something to say about that.
Yeah.
I bet some programmer somewhere has done a version of Snake which has poo in it. I
yeah.
bet. So
and
you're not original on that.
No,
I'm sure.
I'm not original now. No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
Other things that have been left on the TFL, which may surprise you, are, and I'll just read this off, an exercise machine, a 14-foot boat, a stuffed eagle, an urn with cremated ashes in, a sack of sultanas, a wedding dress, a park bench, a briefcase containing 10 grand, a grandfather's clock, and yes, a kitchen sink was left on the Underground.
False legs, they often say in things like this, which is amazing to think as well.
How would you, an arm, maybe you could
No,
understand?
I've definitely read a similar article once that said there was false legs. They used to have the London office for Lost Property used to be in Baker Street, and they used to have like a shop window down there.
Yeah.
On Baker Street next to the tube station, just up from where the Shakespeare.
Yeah, no, I know exactly.
The Sherlock Holmes Museum is.
And the Beatles shop.
I used to love that because you get off there and you could go look in the window and look
Still
at all
there, isn't it?
No.
Oh, I thought that was still there.
That's not. They closed it down. They've moved it out of town or up the river somewhere.
What's the worst thing you've ever lost on the Underground? I lost a really rare Ghostbusters badge, and I literally cried over it.
I haven't lost anything.
You've lost hats. You
Only
just
hats.
said.
Just hats.
You fucking liar.
Umbrellas I lose. Sorry to be cliche.
Fake news, Eli.
What's got into you?
Right, last one we're going to talk about. So the last section I wanted to talk about from this book, and there's plenty more where this came from, is they simply say a quarter of. And so we're going to talk about sweets, penny candies, things such as humbugs, mint imperials, tea cakes, sweet tobacco, chocolate raisins, aniseed balls, cough candies, sherbet pips, bonbons, licorice pipes, pink shrimps, chocolate mice, sweet peanuts, fruit gums, wine gums, shoelaces, butterscotch creams, rhubarb and custard, mojos, blackjacks, fruit salads, gobstoppers, dolly mixtures, all sorts, candy cigarettes, peanut brittle, coconut mushrooms, macaroons, cola cubes, midget gems, licorice torpedoes, pom-free cakes, sour apples, milk bottles, fizzy coke bottles, cherry lips, floral gums, Parma violets.
My word, that is a long list. Covering everything, but what? There was some mysterious things in there.
What do you want me to go?
I hadn't heard of.
Coconut mushroom? You remember that?
I know coconut
because they were like little foamy mushroom shapes,
and they were dusted with desiccated coconut. Yes,
I quite like them. I seem to remember.
I don't like desiccated coconut much. I mean, I don't hate it. Can I also say one thing on there? Bonbons.
Yeah.
What a load of shit.
Bonbons.
I don't like bonbons.
I don't like bonbons.
All powdery with a tough sort of
chewy,
toffee
crunchy
bit in
thing.
the. It was always a toffee flavour that didn't go with the sort of fruity flavour of the powdery outside. Do you know what I mean?
It's a Nan's candy. It's for Nan
terrible.
to suck on in the corner of the room.
It's a bonbon. But what I saw in the shop the other day was a Vimto bonbon, and I do want to taste those on the show.
That's all right. Vimto bonbons. I mean, as we stand, the most sour thing we've ever had on this show was a Vimto sour candy all those years ago.
We've also had Vimto candy floss.
Oh, yeah.
Vimto used to be a forgotten brand, but now it seems to be dominating the lower end.
Pomfrey cakes?
Vimto's weird as in it's a drink, but it also is a lot of confectionery products.
It is
Coca-Cola
now.
doesn't do that. I can't think of anyone else that does that.
Kaiser have done it.
Yeah, but Vimto is actually like established.
Tango have done it as well. Tango candies.
Oh,
and
they
things.
do, yeah, Tango, yeah.
It's not uncommon. It's just, I think it's one of these weird things where the bigger the brand of soda drink, the less effort they put into diversifying.
Yeah.
Whereas the opposite's true for something like Vimto, which is that struggle, peppy little
Upstart,
underdog
yeah.
that wants to get in
Yeah,
all the things.
funny though, isn't it? I've never looked at it like that.
What's
but
a Pomfrey cake?
a what?
Pomfrey cake.
It's one of those little bready weird things.
I thought it was like the little toffee coin to the chocolate over the top of them. I thought
Maybe.
that was it.
Yeah, oh yes, that's right. Yeah.
Cough candy, sherbet pips.
Yeah, what's a sherbet pip?
I think they're tiny little, like Millions. I think they were like Millions, but they're not
they're
chewy. They're little tiny boiled sweets, little
With sherbet on the inside.
I mean, or maybe on the outside. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. What about Dolly mixes? You don't get
He
much
hasn't
these
said
days.
Pineapple cubes. Sorry to interrupt.
No, it doesn't. But they do say Coca-Cola cubes, and I think maybe they all fall under one.
And maybe he hasn't said sour melon slice.
And choc dip. Do you ever remember choc dip? It was just like a big bag of powdered chocolate.
Are you joking?
No,
that's not a choc dip. A choc dip is the KP thing, which is
No,
little...
that's what that is. But when I was growing up, there used to be a big tub on the shelf in the sweet shop that was called choc dip, and it was like powdered chocolate. You used to just pour it out into a little white bag, and you'd scoff it with a spoon.
So it's like sherbet, but it's chocolate.
I guess it's not even sherbet. It's like just powdered chocolate.
Yeah, but it's sort of like it's coming in the same format.
you would,
as
yeah,
a
but
sherbet.
you would eat it
You'd
like
a dib
sherbet,
dab.
yeah.
You could do it like a dib
You'd
dab.
scoop it or eat it or pour it into your mouth like that.
Oh, that's strange, isn't it?
Yeah, I remember that growing. That was one of my favourite things. I don't think
I've
you can get
never
that now.
heard of that.
In the book, he talks to a guy called Michael Parker who runs a sweet shop. I don't know if it's still in existence, called A Quarter Of, online thing. And he talks to him about, you can order those kind of candies online now. And he goes, what are your top 10 sellers? So we're going to do a top 10. At 10, Anglo Bubbly Bubblegum. I guess these are all reasonably modern, or they're certainly
know what that
newer
is.
versions of. Number 9, Milk Teeth. What are they?
Yeah, those are those teeth with it'll got like a gum with teeth in.
I've always thought that. Although I think
like
I spent
those.
most of my life as a kid just putting them in and doing
Yeah,
like
you put them in.
Esther Ranson impressions of
they're-
Janet Street Porter.
Yeah, they're a toy as well as a
Imagine
thing.
10-year-old little me going, I'm Janet Street Porter.
I can imagine that. Yes.
can.
Does he have cola bottles? Is cola bottles on this list?
Hey, he sells it. Actually, the website I've just checked is still up and running. It's been going since 2002, and you can get
Everything there.
all sorts. It's all there: refreshers, sherbet, dip daps, fruit salads, Father Day gifts, personalised boxes, boiled sweets, chewy candy, toffees. You can eat gluten-free, vegan. It's all there. They've like, diversified somewhat.
Paul, do you remember those things that were like beer? The beer ones that had a slightly sort of shandy taste.
Yeah,
So
they
they
look like little pint glasses.
and they were yeah.
Yeah, with a frothy top.
Oh.
I mean, that's just an
Did
extension
you like
of-
those?
Yeah.
I
I love all
love
those
those.
kind of candies, like the cola bottles and such.
Oh, I love a non-fizzy cola bottle.
Let's just
Ooh.
finish this top 10 and get out of here. So, 8, chewing nuts. I mean,
That's what I do last night.
yeah, I have to tie fucking string around
Oh,
them.
what
Then pull them to my neck. Barrett's candy shrimps. I've never liked them.
I love them.
Sweet peanuts, which I presume are just peanuts dipped in like icing sugar or
No,
like sugar
I think
shell.
no. I think those are those. Again, it's similar to a foam shrimp, but it's in
Okay.
the shape of a peanut in its shell. Do you know those ones? And
Yeah.
they've got the pitted surface, and they look
Yeah,
like a fake sweet that is a peanut.
oh.
Those ones.
What? Oh, no. So what are the ones I'm thinking of where it's like a little chocolate button with sprinkles on top? You know, like it's like a chocolate button but with hundreds and thousands on top on one side.
Oh yeah, that's got nothing to do with peanuts.
All right.
I know
What's
what
a
you're
foiled-
talking-
Number 5 is foiled ice cups. What's that?
Oh yeah, those are those little. They're like a little cupcake, but it's all chocolate.
Yeah,
and
and a
it's
little foil
and the foil,
cupcake wrapper.
yeah.
But why does it say iced cups then? Did they have like a kind
It's
of icing
icing.
whip
It's
or
icing
something?
in. It could be chocolate or maybe it's icing in there.
Okay.
I don't like those.
Number 4, white chocolate fish and chips. Again, something I've never heard of. This could be absolute bullshit.
White chocolate fish and chips sounds like a fucking.
It does. I saw this girl the other night, and I don't know what it is, but I'm scratching downstairs, and I went to see the doctor, and he went, "You've got a case of white chocolate fish and chips, mate." And I was like, "Oh no!"
Oh, not after the fucking curtain fungus.
Yeah, what can I do? Fix it with? Or if you could try some fucking sweet peanuts on it, that'll fix it. Number 3, sweet tobacco.
I don't know what that is. He doesn't mean.
I think it might be the shredded chocolate that you can buy in pouches, because that used to be a thing you can get.
I don't understand this.
Or it's the cigarettes. You know, it's like candy
No, because he
cigarettes.
mentions in that big list that you read at the beginning, he says candy cigarettes is a different category. So I'm looking this up.
Yeah, look up that while I read
What's
out
it called?
the last...
Sweet tobacco.
Just says sweet tobacco. Number 2 is space dust, which I presume is like just basically popping candy.
It is. It is.
And then number 1, you can't go wrong. It is the one you see on every poster for 70s nostalgia. It is the flying saucers.
I don't like them. I don't
Rice
like
paper with sherbet in the
I
middle.
don't like the rice paper. It's very
I like that.
cardboardy.
I used to love rice paper as a kid. I used to buy sheets of it and just
I
eat
find
it.
it very sort of plain tasting and cardboardy. Do you know what I'm getting at?
No, I do. I
I
get
don't
it.
like those. I don't like any of those.
Well done fucking you, Daddy Grom-Groms.
What do you mean, Daddy Grom Grom?
Daddy Grom-Groms.
That's a terrible top 10. I would have.
That's his bestsellers
I'd
on
have
the
those
website.
what are they called?
As
Those.
of 2007. Go on.
What are those ones I mentioned? That the pint glass.
Yeah,
things?
the little shandy.
What are they called?
chews or
Shandy
something,
chews.
Maybe.
Shandy.
Did you find out what sweet tobacco
Shandy
is?
bottles. Shandy bottles would be my number 1.
Yeah.
I like pineapple cubes.
Yeah.
I like fucking fizzy cola bottles. Not
Fizzy
there.
Cool. No, not in that top 10.
Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, unbelievable.
I wouldn't have those fucking flying saucers, all those cupcake things near any of
Where's
this.
the lemon drops?
Wah! Pear drops I like as well.
Lemon drops, pear drops,
Jelly babies.
beet drops. Wob 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 wob.
Is that your beat? That's your beat.
Wob 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 wob. Hurry up with sweet tobacco because I want to wrap this segment up, and this so far is not leading to a strong enough finale for this segment.
Spanish gold sweet tobacco, a quarter of.
What is it?
Here we go.
Tell me.
I'm telling you. Let me just go to the website.
Oh, I'm gonna have to loosen the strings around my neck. Hang on.
It's taken me to a quarter of.
Right, good. That's good.
When I first launched a quarter of blah, 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 blah.
Tell me what sweet candy is.
I'm here. I'm there with you. It is
Yes.
a delicious combination of coconut strands dipped in chocolate powder. There you go. And look at it.
And served
It
like
looks like
tobacco.
a nightmarish, like,
Ugh.
it looks like someone's had a bad case of the old grumbles.
It looks like if you comb the hair of your 98-year-old nan and that fell out into a plate.
You'd take it to the doctor.
Or it looks like what happens when you move that cabinet that's been in your kitchen for 50 years, and then when you open it, everything crumbles and turns to dust. And then one of those drops in your mouth by accident, and it's too late to stop swallowing, and it goes down. Then you wonder if you've got like asbestos poisoning,
Yeah.
or dirt rot.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like bits of like extremely old insulating tape that have fallen off or
Yeah.
something. You know what I mean? After they've been like through.
Doesn't look very appetizing, does
Just
it?
doesn't look great at all. And also, it makes me wonder: is that really a heritage confection?
I've never heard of it.
I've never heard of that. I didn't get a
never heard
quarter
of
of that. It must be a different
off.
part of the fucking world. He's
Fuck
made it
off,
up.
sweet
and
tobacco.
He's made it up, and he's fucking
Fuck off.
flogging it on his stupid website. He's addicting people to it, probably. He's probably got
Excuse
smack
me, a
in it.
quarter of. I'm trying to get hold of fizz boppers. Do you have any? I'd love to get some. And he's sitting there going, "Oh fuck, yes, love. We'll send you some in the post. What we got fizz
Just put up
boppers?
some fucking sweet tobacco in the bag.
Tell
and
you
fucking
what,
send it in.
get some of that chalk dust. I'll dip me dick in it, make it a little bit gloopy, and then we'll put it into bags. And then little old lady will eat them all down. We'll say, there you go. There's your fizz boppers, love.
Darling, I'm leaving.
Fair enough, darling. I'm a horrible husband.
You really
I
are.
keep donking my balls and things.
You keep putting your dick
Your
in this
tea.
confection.
Your tea, the veg box in the freezer. I'm always dipping it. I'm always leaving my spout.
We've libelled an actual company today, Paul.
Have we?
Yeah, you have. You told
Quarter
you say,
of?
You say that they're dunking their knobjoy in a packets of Smash.
I'm not going to order any finger of fudge from him. Put it that fucking way.
Oh!
And that's that segment.
Paul,
Yes.
I've got a new bit.
Go on.
It's a new way of doing the annoying Gannon's Golden Games
I'll
thing.
take anything.
I was
new
lying
at
in
this
bed
point.
today,
Yeah.
having a wank,
Tell me more.
and then
Tell me more, did you pull on your pork? Tell me more, did you rub your big stalk? Aha, bum bum, aha, bum bum, aha. Summer gumming. Oh, my big Thomas. Summer gumming, it works wonders. Sticky business, my little titty. Stroke myself until I get sticky. Aha, 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 aha.
oh, tales from the fucking dance floor.
Oh, go on.
The other night, DJing,
Yeah.
young lady comes up, does the whole very annoying,
Have you got this?
no, tropey thing of saying, "Can I ask a question?"
Right.
Yes. Can I ask for a request?
Yes.
Yes. Do you know what I mean? It's
Two
like, I do not
redundant
need
questions.
this. I don't need this fucking preamble. It's obvious your request. I mean, what else are you here for?
Yeah, what else?
And also, since when do you need my permission to ask a question? You don't ask a
I
permission.
mean, she's being polite, but
but
whatever.
it's bullshit.
It's redundant. I agree. We've had this
Utter
discussion.
bullshit.
We've had this discussion.
And you know what? It's because they know that they're asking for something fucking culturally unacceptable for any thinking human. You know?
And what did this particular lady ask for this week?
She said, you got anything off the Grease soundtrack?
Mate.
Literally, Grease, she used the words Grease soundtrack. That she doesn't even, she doesn't even have a particular song.
You
She
should
just
have
wants
said, you're not the one that I want. Why don't you move out of here like Grease Lightning?
Yeah.
And tell me more, tell me more.
Not tell me more.
What other songs are in Grease?
That's it.
You'll be my girl for all seasons. So that's Grease 2, isn't it? It's funny, I can remember the songs from Grease 2 more than I can remember the songs from Grease 1.
Summer Loving's the big one.
Reproduction.
Did you have it on VHS or something?
My mum liked the Grease
Yeah, there you
movies.
go. Yeah.
I don't like the Grease movies.
I don't either. And also, I will not, it would take the whole tone of the place down. I mean, it's not the most classy venue, but honestly, it's like...
What, you're going to go from Stevie Wonder or James Brown to fucking John Travolta and Olivia
Do you know
Newton-John?
what I mean?
That would get you thrown out of the DJ Society.
It would. Anyway, are you ready now?
Yeah, sorry. 2 minutes 40 and we're just getting into the jingle. Go
Now,
on.
people might be wondering what we're going to do now in this part of the show, Paul.
Well, yes,
and
well,
I'd
I
like
hope
to introduce it.
I'd like you to do that too.
What's it there?
Oh, it's Norman Wisdom's here to do a little link.
Paul, you're not allowed to speak over me. I'm doing a bit, okay? We've had this discussion. No interrupting because it makes editing harder for you.
Fuck off. Don't use that against me.
No,
just
it
because
makes
suits you
I'm
now.
going to get this out. I'm going to
Wait,
get this
hello.
out.
Summer coming. Show me your nubbin.
What's it there?
Now shut up. I can't remember how it goes now.
Good, because it was obviously that good.
What's that there? It's Gannon. And what's he going to do? Going. And what's he going to do? Guys. And what's he going to go all together? Gannon, go. And what's that there? Gannon. What's he going to do? Golden. What's he going to be? Guys. And what do we do when we're all together?
Right, we're going to stop this. I'm stopping this.
What's he all there?
I'm just stopping this on for the sake of your own reputation.
What's he going to have in here? Gannon.
You were enjoying this.
What's that there? I'll just
Right,
do one
stop.
clean take. I'll do one clean take of it.
And what's that there?
Gannon, what's it going to do? Golden. And what's it all about? Games. They're going to go games. Thank you. It's Gannon's Golden Games, everybody.
Yes, it's the part of the show where I go into. Oh, I've lost all interest now.
What's it
You
going to
just
do?
fucking like an enthusiasm assassin. Just fucking ruined it.
What's it going to do? It's Gannon's Golden Games.
You know what? From this point, I'm going to come up with the jingles for your segments.
I'll perform your jingles, baby.
Eli's Noodle Kitchen Show. He makes noodles, don't you know? Instant boiled or maybe fried. Oh, you can't be denied.
Fine, but that's not what that segment's called. So you can. Fine, do your whole fucking.
Eli Noodle Kitchen Lab. Everything he does in his life makes me sad. Everything he does makes me feel appalled. I hate myself for getting involved with him.
That was a decent rhyme. So, what game are we playing on Gannon's Golden Games today, Paul?
As people like to know, I like to buy board games based
They
on...
like to know it? I don't. Just start again.
Move on. Move on. As people may be aware, I like to buy board games based on TV properties.
Yes.
Where they're sitcoms or game shows, I don't care. I like getting board games versions of them, and I got a copy of QI. QI, the show that started in the...
Early 90s? Mid 90s?
I want to say early 2000s.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, I used to love QI, but now I can't watch it because it just seems like it's an excuse for a lot of stand-ups all owned by the same company to riff on the exact same loose stand-up material rather than engage in the game. It used to be Stephen Fry brought you on the show, asked you questions that were really hard, but used to get points if you were interesting. Right, that was kind of interesting in itself. That if you didn't know the answer, you could maybe give an interesting thing and get a point. But now it's basically, who's the dumb dipshit, Alan Davis? Let's see how many negative points we can give him, and everyone can just riff on being a prick now.
Yeah, I mean,
don't-
I don't think QI should be blamed. It's been a sort of degeneration of the standard of television comedy over the years in general.
Because panel shows or like the reality TV of drama. We like drama shows are like becoming harder to make because they cost so much money. So now they used to make more reality TV. Blah blah
it's
blah
cheaper,
blah blah.
yeah.
Panel shows are the comedy equivalent of that. Don't bother making a sitcom or a sketch show or a Saturday Night Live format. Just put all these fucking stand-ups in a room and they can all riff on, oh, look, they're talking about toilets or elephants.
So it's essentially a way of saving money. But QI wasn't like that when it started.
No, it was
on the radio first, is that right?
No, it was definitely a TV show. And what was nice about it was on the panel, you'd have people you'd never usually see on those kind of shows, like Howard Goodall, who was a musician who, for instance, people were known for, he did the music for Blackadder and Red Dwarf, right? Or an author. But now it's just like
only stand-ups.
Phil Jupitus, fucking whoever.
The same sort of panel that you'd get on other shows.
On any other, like 8 out of 10 Cats, whatever. Or
and that
whoever
stuff on
performs
Dave.
on Live at the Apollo.
Well, the whole world seems to sort of have gone that way. Because television, there's reasons for it other than comedy just being crap. You know, television is under a lot of budgetary pressure because people aren't watching it as much. Do you know what I mean? And they've gone online. And they listen to podcasts, for example, and stuff.
Wouldn't.
You wouldn't listen to us?
Fuck that. I wouldn't listen to this podcast, no.
right.
I'd be embarrassed to be a part of this podcast. Fuck me. Right.
Weird moment there.
So it's
2003.
Okay, wonderful. And here's the thing. I think the reason why QI liked it is not, I mean, it maybe sounds a bit pretentious, but I like the fact that it was like pro-intellect. It was pro-information. It was pro. And now it's like, it kind of almost feels embarrassed by being smart.
And also, the comedy came out, but it wasn't the main focus. It was interesting stuff was the focus. And like you say, I like a diverse type of different types of guests. You know, I like that.
People you wouldn't see on a panel
Musicians,
show usually.
like you say, and actors, and
Musicians,
just not
actors,
all
authors, writers, philosophers, I don't fucking know, whatever. But not just the usual stable of faces that are convenient. And they're not touring right now, so fucking whatever.
Yeah.
Put them on the panel show and let them talk about whatever. Anyway,
airplane food.
Yeah. So this board game. Now I looked at the reviews on Board Game Geek, and all the reviews said this board game's shit. And you know what? It kind of is. It lacks none of the sparkle of the TV
It
show.
lacks none of the sparkle.
lacks.
I'm sorry to keep picking you up on this. Do a click.
It has none of the sparkle, or it lacks all of the sparkle of QI. Is that better?
Yeah, either of those work, but what you said.
Thank you. Yeah. I get there eventually. Not eventually enough though. So. This board game is basically very simple. You answer questions, you move around the board. The first person to get to the end wins. If you get a question correct, you go forward. If you get a question wrong, you go back.
Like Snakes and Ladders.
Kind of like Snakes and
Ladders. So what was the big problem that people had with the reviews you saw? And what would you say is the problem?
Dull. It was dull. It's basically, when you play, you have to play it with 3 or more, and there's only 2 of us. So we're going to play a very simple version. But the idea is, you roll 3 dice. That we're going to keep. One is how many you move on the board, and the other 2 dictate the question number.
Yeah.
Right? And you move around, and then you'd answer it, but you wouldn't answer it on your own. The rest of the people involved would answer it, and then people would press a buzzer if they think the other person's wrong, and then the quizmaster has to tell them which one is correct and give them minus points if they didn't correctly buzzed in, and it's like convoluted.
And also sounds like a different kind of game. Sounds like Call My Bluff or Balderdash or something, you know, or Am I Lying to You, or one of those ones.
I literally bought this game for the buzzer because it comes with the famous QI klaxon, which sounds like this.
That's a klaxon they play when you give the
obvious
but wrong.
No, it can be right, but if it's the obvious answer,
right.
You know. Like...
So you try not to have the most obvious answer.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the game where we're going to roll 3 dice, use the white dice for the moves forward, and then the other 2 dice to come up with the question number.
Okay.
What happens is you see the board's got blue, green, yellow.
I see. I'll be operating the board here.
Yeah, blue.
For technical reasons.
Green, red, blue, yellow squares, right?
Paul's entrusted me with his golden game.
Yes. If you land on a coloured square, that's the book we go from. So if you land on 9, which is yellow, we'd get the question from the yellow book.
Fine.
So here's how we're going to play it. We're going to take
4
turns.
books, 4 different colours. You've got yellow, blue, red, and green.
Said that. If you've been paying attention, you wouldn't have had to repeat that. And I could edit it out to save grace, but I hate you, and it's staying in. Right? Here's how we're going to play it. We're going to try and go as far as we can in 15 minutes, but
Who wins?
Here's what I'm saying, right? Maybe you'll get to the end in 15 minutes and win, right? So then it's over if you get there first or I get there first, or whoever's furthest up the board, right? What I think we should do is this. Roll 3 dice, move, and you have an option, right? When you land on the question, you can either try and answer it or give me an interesting fact that's close to the question. So if the question was Winnie the Pooh, who invented Winnie the Pooh? If you didn't know who it was, you could say, yes, but did you know Disney have made more Winnie the Pooh original stories than blah, blah, blah did? And I'd be like, that is interesting.
Okay.
and then I'd give you a point, and you can move one space.
I wish that was an example where you actually did use a real fact that you knew about Winnie the Pooh, but it
I
wasn't.
was vague enough to not bother.
Okay.
But if I find your question or wrong or your interesting point uninteresting, you get the klaxon.
Okay.
And you go back 3 spaces.
Fine. That sounds doable.
Yeah?
I'm ready to play this.
And there are chance cards, so we'll figure out what they say when we reach a chance square.
Oh.
But it's stuff like move
That's
forward,
like
go
Monopoly,
back.
isn't it?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
So we're going to start Cheap Show's QI right about now. I'm Andy Toxvig.
I'm Andy Toxvig.
I'm Andy's brother. Oh, yeah, it's Sandy. Why did I say Andy?
I don't know.
Because I was thinking of that Andy guy, the comedian, who's got also like that with no neck and he
Oh,
talks
yeah.
like this. My name's Andy and I talk like this.
With a beard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's bald, isn't he?
I can't remember his name.
Anyway, the 2 squat neck comedians. We're going to move straight on. On the show today, we've got Professor Nubbledy Bub Bub, who's an expert in fishing. And also, we've got Margaret Rubbity Dub Dub.
Oh, mate.
Who is a world famous celloist.
Paul, can I just interject one thing here? Yeah.
Comedian and satirist Alan.
This stuff.
I'm not good with surnames.
You're really not good with thinking of credible stern names.
Sperm names.
Stern name, you're not a
That
stern
one's
name.
Alan, that one's Billy Bob, that one's Chuckles, that one's Phil,
Can
that
I-
one's Adam.
Could I try?
Yeah, go on.
And on QI today, we
Yeah.
have Professor Vincent Garatinar.
Oh, yeah,
And-
that's better.
That was better. That was better.
Garatinar.
Vincent Garatinar.
What's he an expert on?
Fish scales and the iridescent lights of fir trees. And then we also have singer Sandy McNallywag, also better than you one. And of course, she's famous for her hit "Touch Me on the blonde bit."
Oh, yeah, this is all gold, mate. No, I'm glad you
And
have corrected
lastly,
me.
comedian John Twonnock.
Twonnock.
John Twonnock, who's just off his world tour of his groundbreaking show. Fuck me, I've got a potato. Good. Can we get on with this,
Let's
Paul?
get on
'Cause
with
we
it. So, do
both
you want to
covered
go,
ourselves in shame.
first?
Yeah, sure. I've got the dice here.
So what do you want to be, red or green? I
I'll
only
go
brought
green
2.
this time.
I'll be red.
Okay.
Right, see how the board is split in half, so you
What
can
is-
either go up or down.
The moving counters are just little symbols.
Magnifying glasses. That's what they are meant to be.
Oh.
Magnifying glass with an eye in.
Yeah, that's the
QI.
Oh, I see.
It's a logo. So look, you see on the board, it says you can go off in different directions. So once you pick one, you're locked into it. So one goes one way up the board, with the one goes the other way.
see, yeah, I see.
So wherever you go,
One
I'll go
away
the
and
opposite
then,
direction.
yeah.
For
One
a
goes
laugh.
to one away, and then the other goes.
Goes the other way. Right,
Yeah,
so you have to
the
roll
other way.
3 dice. Whatever your white dice reads is how many moves are on the board you go, and then we add all the 3 numbers to come up with a 3-digit number for the question. All
I
right?
need a 3-digit number for the question.
Yeah, because that's what they are in the books.
Yeah, but which digit do I take first?
It's white, red, blue in that order.
Okay.
All right.
Good.
He's going for his
Can I
first
just
roll.
say before I go, it's just not very well designed.
No, it's
visually it's not appealing. It's just they haven't really.
No.
It feels low effort, doesn't it? Very.
Basic.
Yeah, low
Yeah.
effort. Are there different categories? The
I
different
think
coloured
so,
books.
but I don't really know.
Okay. I'll just go. Shall I just go?
Right, I'm gonna
Oh, you start the timer.
The game show segment of this thing starts now.
Okay, I've got white 1,
Yeah, blue and then red.
blue 6, red 2.
Right, so move your dice, move your
1.
counter 1 space.
I decide if I go one away or the other way.
You pick it, whichever way you want to go now. So that's yellow. So what was the number again? White, red,
162.
162. Right, here is your question. Remember, you
Okay.
can either try and answer it. There are multiple choice, by the way.
Okay.
Or you can give me an interesting fact. If you get it right, you'll go forward 2 space. If you give me an interesting fact, you go 1.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
I'm ready for this.
Right, 162. How many undercover agents working for Germany were there in Britain at the end of the Second World War? Was it none, about 100, or nobody knows? And one of them is a klaxon answer, which if you answer that one, you get the klaxon. I think you have to go back a space.
I think that I'm just going to speculate here. I think the klaxon one is nobody knows probably. Is it none?
You going to commit to that?
Oh, I don't know anything interesting about German spies, that's for sure.
Oh, all right. Well, then the answer is none.
Hey.
You're correct.
2.
Britain had a very good record during the war of capturing German spies and sometimes converting them to double agents.
Yeah.
So Eli goes forward 2 spaces.
2 from this space, or
Yeah.
does this count as one of the spaces? Okay.
I'm going to go in the opposite direction now.
I'm going to go 2 other way. Shall I roll the dice for you just to make it easier?
Dice on this carpet here. No, don't roll them. Don't just pass them in. No, they're all over the floor, you stupid balloon-fingered fuckwad.
Balloon-fingered he's been saving. It didn't really hit.
I wasn't saving that one. I'm saving my good ones.
I'm chucking you this last dice.
Yeah. You beef palm twat.
Now, Paul, you
Shut
should just
up.
let me roll the dice for you because this is going
I
to
don't
get
trust you, that's why.
going to get tedious. I'm not going to try and cheat.
Oh, I'm only moving 1 space as well. Right, so that's 1, 4, and 5. So move me forward 1 space to the blue space. There we go.
And now pass me the blue book.
And you have to read me question 145.
145 from the blue book. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Right, I'm very smart. I'm going to get this right. Just keep wasting your time. The time is going.
Well, look.
Here we go. Come on.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
According to a ruling
Yeah.
of the Catholic Church
Oh.
in 864 AD,
Kids are legally cattle now to them.
what should be the penalty for a bee that caused the death of a person by stinging?
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
According to the Catholic Church, circa 845 AD. Yeah.
Right.
A. The bee should be hanged. B.
B.
B, B, B.
B. The bee should be B.
B, 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 B,
Read the
B,
question.
B.
We've only
Right.
got 15 minutes.
B.
Well, 10.
The hive should be suffocated.
Right.
Or C. There should be no penalty.
I am going... I don't have a fact about bees.
Do you? You don't know either,
have a
do you?
fact. I'm going to say it
Pass
is...
in case you get the klaxon, pass me the klaxon. So again, you're
I'm going to say the hive should be suffocated.
That's incorrect.
Ah, what was the right answer?
Oh no, that is the right answer.
You fucking idiot. So I go forward 2 spaces.
Right.
Right.
I'm not used to this book. I've
What,
only just
reading?
seen
You're
this.
not used to reading and moving objects with your hands. You're not
Do you want
used
to hear the fact?
Yeah.
The ruling from the Council of Worms in Germany declared that the hive was allowed to continue to honey would be...
Mate, have you got a... I'll read it.
I think I need glasses, you know
Yes. It's all that wanking you do. Absolutely ruined. And careful of the cable. I hate you. Come on. This game...
that? Can I just say...
2 questions
That,
in.
the theory that you go blind from wanking is literally over 100 years old.
I've tested that
This is
theory.
not even 70s end of the pier humour. This is literally so tropey. Just come on, buck up your ideas. At least when I go on a flight of fancy, I go,
You know what I'll do? Your bad eyesight, that is down to your copious amount of drinking and hard drugs that you take and the years of your life when you should have been looking after your body. So now you've fucking ruined it. And it's a clapped out shithole that no one's going to love or want ever. Happy? Is that trite and end of the pier? You fucking spam-thumbed twat.
that's just mean.
Come
that was
on.
just mean.
Yeah,
Paul.
it is.
No one likes it when you say things like
I
that to
don't
me.
care.
You know that. They don't.
I don't
They've
like
told
them,
me.
and I don't like you.
They told me.
don't need
they
them.
cringe
There's no
when
such
you're
them.
mean to me like that.
Oh,
They're
whatever.
cringe.
Boo, snowflake.
You're the Nigel Farage of this fucking show. You know
You're
that.
the Lord Reese Bog.
A ruling from the Council of Worms in Germany declared that if the hive was allowed to continue to honey, the honey would be demonically tainted.
Demon honey.
Yeah, I'd have some of that.
I have some
Put it
fucking
on my
demon
knob.
honey. Yeah, come here, darling. I'm going to give you some demon honey.
I have dabbed my knob end with demon honey, and now it's going to shoot fire. The fire of hell. Up your quammo!
Right, okay, move on. Roll the dice.
Up your quam!
Roll the dice.
Oh, okay. Take the book
I'm
back.
going to suffocate your hive with my demon honey.
Okay, I've got... Again, we can't get one.
So you got 1, 5,
Is it 156? Is it white, blue...
6, yeah.
Is it white, blue, red?
White, blue, red.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, that's what it was the last time. Right, blue, red.
Okay, so I've got 156 then, and I'm going one space, yeah? I can only go up here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on yellow.
So 1, 5, 6, yeah?
The yellow book.
If you were accused of witchcraft in England in the 15th and 15th and 16th centuries, what were your chances of being acquitted? Is it A, 0, B, about 1 in 3, C, 3 in 4, or C...
Or D.
Oh, no, sorry, yeah, it's C. It's only C.
I
I was
see.
going to read out
Oh,
the,
come
I was
on!
going to read out the
You
answer then.
stump-minded fucking stuffed pillow of a human. You're like a pillow that's got mildew and a cat has shat in, but it's all dried out. That's what comes out your face.
Mate.
Dried up cat shit,
I'm
3 years
all
old.
dried out. I got a whole lot of something for a handful of nothing. all dried out. My dippy stick is dry and I'm just firing out some dust upon my dick.
Oh, God.
So it was either A, zero chances,
it looks like
B, 1 in 4, or C, 3 in 4.
I think the klaxon is 0.
You are correct.
And I think it's more likely 1 in 4 or 3 in 4, did you say?
1 in 3 or 3 in 4.
I think 1 in 3. That's the klaxon.
No, you're wrong. I'm doing it because you're wrong.
Right, okay.
It was 3 in 4.
3 in 4.
Most English witch trials resulted in the accused being acquitted. The high rate was probably because torture was not permitted in the obtaining of confessions. In Scotland, where torture was used, guilty verdicts were much more common.
No shit.
No shit about that. Are you
Horrible.
a witch, laddie? Oh, I'm going to rip your dick off if you say no.
This is not the subject for you to make a joke like that about.
It is.
Also, it was all women that they hung and
There
stuff.
were some men. Here's an
Okay.
interesting fact. Iceland got the witch trials about 100 years later than everyone else in the world.
And they got special trousers made of skin.
I don't know about that, but I can also tell you that there was quite a few male people put on trial as witches in Iceland at that time as well. And do you know how you could get acquitted if you were in Iceland and accused of being a witch? You had to have 20 friends who could say you weren't. And if you
Okay.
could find around 20 friends or enough friends to say, oh, he's not a witch, he's all right, they'd be like, all right, fair enough. So if you're a lonely hermit living alone, it's like,
You're
you're a
fucked.
witch. It's like, I am fucked.
That is not fair, is it? And it also, back in those days, population a lot smaller, especially in Iceland, I would have thought.
Yeah.
Be hard
There's
to
only
actually
20 people.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, are you a witch? No. Right, what about your mate? Is he a witch? No, and I don't think he is either.
Yeah, we're fucked,
all
yeah.
right. We're all together in like Flynn.
I thought you were going to say, you know what you had to do to prove you weren't a witch.
Oh, being dunked and stuff. Yeah.
no,
everyone
I
knows
thought
that
you were going to
shit.
say, throp it out. Go, is this a witch's dick?
If I got my witch,
this-
mate,
asked
if
the
I
jury.
got my dongle wingle out in a witch trial, I'll be accused of being Satan himself.
Oh!
He's got horns on.
That's just your droopy nads,
it's
isn't
got
it?
one
Your,
big-
your droopy nads look like wilted horns.
No, my penis end looks just like a trotter. It looks just like a pig's trotter.
What is that all about?
I can run close to the ground.
Is it my turn now?
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
No, it's my turn. Give me
your
the
turn.
dice. Here we go. Roll the dice. 2.
Oh, you got a 2.
6.
2, 3, 6. So you're going to go 2 spaces.
So that means I go to chance. Oh no, the other way. You have to go the other way, down towards the couch. Yeah, because I'm going the opposite direction of you. So that one. So it's a chance
again.
card. Oh, roll again. All right, I roll again.
Roll again. 3, 6, 6.
6. Right.
3. 1, 2, 3. Blue. 3, 6,
Blue.
6.
So here's the book, and you need to do 3, 6, 6. This is interesting, isn't it?
Okay. You ready?
Yes.
Where would you be if you were gongoozling?
Where would I be if I was gone
Where
goozling?
would you be if you were gongoozling?
In bed with me pants around by me knees as I'm watching Trisha from the 90s.
You weirdo. Would it be A, on a canal bank,
Oh.
B, on a mountaintop, or C, at the top of a tree?
I'm going to say canal bank.
Yep, correct.
Yay!
The archaic word gongoozle referred to the act of staring at a canal or other body of water for no particular reason.
Just standing there at the side, gazing at the water.
Yeah, because you're just meditating, I guess. It's nice.
Being a twat.
I
You
like
being a
looking-
creepy twat.
I like looking at a canal. Don't you like looking at a
But
canal?
not stationary for hours on end.
It doesn't say hours on end.
It
I'll just take a
implies
couple of
it.
minutes to
It
go and look at a
implies
fucking
it.
canal.
Oh, I was.
It's
where were
my
you-
right.
Where were you, Eli? Oh, I was just down there by the canal, gabloogling or whatever it's called.
Gongoozling, you can't even remember
Gongoozling.
anything.
I was caught
You're
by the
pissing me
police.
off.
Is your
You're
dice.
really mean to me just now.
Come on.
I don't have a go at you.
You
fucking
should.
hell.
You just don't have
That's
the
terrible.
You just don't have the fucking
I
imagination.
don't need to. I like
the
you.
dice.
Why am I doing this?
Mate, can I be honest? The money.
Yeah.
And the fame.
The word was dropped out of use, though the practice remains. Indeed, it does.
It does.
Indeed
We've
it does.
often been caught canoodling by the canal. What was it? What have we done?
Gongoozling.
Oh, we do that
Fuck's
as well.
sake.
I'll gongoozle.
Your
yeah, by
short
the
term
canal.
is really blitzed. Do you know that? It really.
It's your go.
Now,
Come on, hurry up.
why does it say? Can I just ask a technical thing?
Yeah.
Next to the klaxon question, it has a little number -7. It says. In
Maybe
the-
you go back 7 spaces.
We're not
then.
playing that.
No.
Okay.
Fuck that.
Okay.
Roll the dice.
Let me just
White,
return.
blue, red, remember, is the number?
3, 3, 2.
Oh, 3, 3, 2. But what question book?
Do I go up? Then?
Yeah. Yellow.
3, 2, 3.
3,
3, 2.
3, 3, 2. 2. Oh, a nice little short one. It's a true or false.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one. True or false? Dragon's blood was a common ingredient in medical care in the 17th century.
True.
You're correct. Dragon's blood was the name given to the resin obtained from the Dracena plant.
Right.
commonly known as the dragon's tree.
You know what it actually was?
Cum blossom.
Spank.
Spanky
It was Spank. Dr. Spank.
Smashed up a tree.
Oh, I don't know, love. I haven't got any dragon's blood in. I'll just go and make some in the back room.
That's strange because the doctor next door gave me demon honey.
They're showing ye oldie Trisha on the TV. I'm going to fucking spunk in this bucket and slop it on your wound.
Right, so you move forward 2 spaces because you got that right.
Yay.
My roll the dice time.
How are we going to calculate who's furthest if we're going different ways up the board?
Because we're still moving at the same amount of spaces, just at the opposite end of the board. We're moving away from each
We're
other.
not moving the same amount. I don't understand what you mean.
2, 4, 5.
Okay.
I move forward 2 spaces. Red. So you have to get question 245.
2, 4, 5 from the red book.
So even though we're going opposite ways around the board, we're still moving the same amount of spaces to get to the end point, right?
We just count whichever way. Right,
Whoever's
okay.
closest to their own end point.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Is sturgeon kosher?
The fish or the politician.
Nicola Sturgeon is not kosher.
I don't know.
I should know because I've been down on her.
Oh, whoa! Aren't you funny, witty man?
I was fucking noshing out Nicola Sturgeon.
Oh, God.
I've
I was splurging in the sturgeon. Wow.
I made an incursion into the
there's our
sturgeon.
fucking satire attempt for this week. Just coming in the ladies, politicians.
You know, I've been in the lectern, like
Just ask the question.
police academy style.
Yeah.
That's why she sometimes she's making a
good.
speech. She
Yeah, go on.
You know, her
Yeah,
eyes
yeah,
kind
yeah,
of wander
no,
off.
yeah.
That's me noshing her off.
Good stuff.
I made an
Wonderful.
incursion into the sturgeon.
Yeah, good.
didn't no one heard that.
Splurging incursion inside the sturgeon.
Oh, right.
Right.
I do quite fancy her. Anyway,
Go on. God, this is unpleasant stuff.
is sturgeon?
Come on. Is sturgeon kosher? That's it.
Yeah. Yes, no, or C. It depends on how orthodox you are.
Oh, God. I mean, I want to go with C, but I think the answer is no.
You should have gone with your instincts there. It is C. It depends on how orthodox you are. Strictly speaking,
I'll go back a space.
sturgeon isn't permitted under Jewish law, but it's considered something of a marginal case.
So
Grey
I'd
area.
still be right then to say no.
And there are several strands of Judaism
I thought you were going to do
Judah that do permit.
Okay,
the
all right.
eating
No,
of
fair
the
enough.
fish.
Right, you roll the dice. You'll go.
All right.
Oh,
I've got 2, 3, 5.
This is our last roll each.
1, 2.
Red book. Pass me the red book, please. And you say 2, 3, 5.
I do say 2, 3, 5.
2, 3, 5.
that's what I say. I say 2, 3, 5.
The monkey went to heaven and the tree Caroline. The lion
Oh, my
broke.
God.
The monkey got choked and the oil went to heaven in a little rowboat. Clap hands, clap your hands, clap your hands.
That's not the song.
Good song though. Right, 2, 3, 5.
Do you know when the monkey got choked? You know what that's referring to?
Masturbation. 2, 3, 5. Is that it? Is this it? 2, 3, 5.
2, 3, 5 is it?
It's a true or
This
false.
is my last question.
Yes.
Okay.
The town of Churchill in Manti.
You have to go back a space, by the way.
Yeah, I thought you'd done it. True or false? The town in Churchill in Manitoba, Canada,
Churchill in Manitoba, Canada.
has a jail for polar bears. True or false?
I feel like I say true. It's going to klaxon my arse off. Don't.
True or false?
False. Shit.
You go back a space. Move it. Back to chance. There we go. True. The town is a tourist centre, largely because of the large number of polar bears in the area. When they stray into town, however, they are tranquilised and held in a specially constructed cell until they can return to the wild.
Yeah. Polar bears are proper dangerous
Oh,
animals.
yeah, no, fuck. I don't want to face one.
Apex predators. They'll literally eat you.
I don't want to make one, but mate, if I was a polar bear just popping through town, shortcut to get home. Oh, here we go again.
He likes it. No, maybe they like addicted to it, like smackheads. Go on, shoot us.
Shoot me, you fucker! You pig!
Use two darts.
You fucking shoot me, you pig! Oh, yeah, that fucking, yeah. I'll
Sleep
wake
it
up
off.
tomorrow, come all over my fairy
Oh,
white
no.
tongue.
Why does he have to come?
Oh, 6, 2, 1. So move me 6 spaces.
Fuck you.
6, 2, 1. Ask me question 621,
And
please.
this is it.
It's the last one. If I get this, I mean, I've won anyway, I think at this
you've
point.
won, yeah.
But go on. I might go back 3 spaces or 7, who knows?
Why? You can only go back
No,
one.
so sometimes it says if you get the klaxon, they go back 7 spaces. So it tells
Yeah,
you.
but we said we weren't going to do
But
that
if the-
rule.
oh, okay. Well, then fine. Okay,
See
fair
what I
enough.
mean?
Yeah, fair enough.
Queen Elizabeth the
Yes,
First
true.
spent £10,000 on buying what? On buying what?
Oh, what did she buy for 10 grand?
A. A giant panda head.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah.
B. A giraffe's neck.
Why would you want just the neck?
Sounds like an expensive giraffe's neck as
What
well.
would you use it for? Like a banister for your stairs or something?
Like some kind of fucking huge fleshlight.
I'm the fucking queen, and I want a big giraffe's fucking neck to slide down instead of using the stairs.
Like a dildo.
Wearing a panda head and fucking 2 big guns.
Is it C, Paul?
Yeah.
A unicorn horn. So we've got A, giant panda head, B, a giraffe's neck, or C, a unicorn horn.
So I'm going to go ahead and say unicorn horn because I think they thought unicorns still could have existed.
Yep.
And if some cunt rocked up and went, you know what, darling, you want a fucking unicorn horn? She went, fucking do I?
You're right.
Yay! So I go forward 2 spaces.
2?
Yeah, we've always gone forward 2 spaces.
You
You've
have
gone
been
forward
making
2
this.
spaces.
No, I haven't.
Of course you
I've
have.
only been moving myself 1. It's.
Oh,
you're
here we go.
You're disqualified.
It's that Eli's lost, so therefore the game was fundamentally flawed.
It is.
I've
You are
been telling you
disqualified.
to move 2. So if you haven't been moving
You
2,
haven't.
that's on you. Because
haven't.
Eli Silverman, are a wall sausage double family pack of hands. All right?
That's a good one. I like that.
So that's all we got time for. Oh, no, is there a
I
fact
need to
behind
read
it?
the
Yeah,
unicorn
sorry, go on.
bit. Powdered unicorn horn was believed in the 18th century, 16th century, be a powerful medicine, which is why Elizabeth I spent the equivalent of over £1 million
Wow.
of today's prices on buying what was said to be a complete horn.
And now, these days we call it doing a Boris. A bit of satire.
That's going to go
And that
games.
was,
Did
have
you
I
win?
got news for you?
Did you win? Or
Yeah, look how far around the board I went.
No, we've drawn.
No, we haven't.
It's close, though.
It's not.
I'll accept
There's
it.
6
I'll
spaces
accept it. I'm
different.
just saying it's
Ladies
close.
and gentlemen, I am the winner of QI, and if any agents are listening who want me to be on the show with Andy Toxvig and Professor Farquhar, I will be there to give you some bon mots.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very excited. I knew I was going to win this.
Oh,
I'm the
fuck
best,
off.
and you're the Alan Davis.
Fine, I'll be the fucking Alan
With
Davis.
brisket fingers. Right, see everyone. Bye. After the break sound effect now. Right, it's the part of the show everyone skips when they listen to a podcast. It's the wrap-up admin section. But don't worry, I've asked Eli to make interesting and amusing sounds off to the side of the microphone while I'm telling you facts. So are you ready, Eli, to keep this up bubbly? Keep the cheap show vibe going. I'll give a fact, and you give me a wibble-wobble with the mouth at the end, all right? Well, we hope you've enjoyed this week's episode. All the information you need is in the metadata for this podcast, so if you're stuck, just go to thecheapshow.co.uk. Links there to the merch page, to tickets for the live show, to our Patreon, to a fact sheet about the live show, Tony's merch, Events merch, the magazines, Spunk Rock's new art. It's all there, thecheapshow.co.uk. Pictures that go along with this episode will be on the page for this episode. Eli,
Jonathan Fugly.
thank you. Well, if you want to support us on Patreon, if you'd like to do that, go to patreon.com/cheapshow. There are videos and podcasts and special behind-the-scene things and videos and all sorts there. No matter the tier, you're going to get some kind of fun. Patreon.com/cheapshow.
Venison, where? Where? Venison!
What else? Oh, yeah, we're on social media. You can find us on Facebook or Instagram, but we're most chatty on Twitter. It's at The Cheap Show Pod. I'm at Paul Gannon Show, and Eli is...
Gosh, my lord, if I can sneak a dog.
And how do you spell...
Oh, what?
You should give your name at this
sorry.
point.
Yeah, say it again.
And Eli is...
Eli Snoid, and you spell that ELISNOID. That's Twitter. Well, I am on Twitter.
And now give us a little sound effect or mad word.
Granda.
And if you want to email
Don't call
us
me
about
fat. My
anything,
finger's fat. You can't.
if you want to do any email type stuff,
You're
it's
mean to me.
The Cheap Show.
Just remembered.
thecheapshow@gmail.com. And that's it. Look,
Yay.
tickets are still on sale for the live show. We'd love to see you. It's going to be a very special show. As I say, we got Octavius King, Stuart Ashen, Mr. Biffo, Ash Frith, Ethan Lawrence, some surprise guests that will be calling in. We've got some games, excitement. Oh, there's so much to look forward to, isn't there?
Yes, and the seats are going like hotcakes, Paul. So you really need to reach out there and buy them before they all go.
And if you're a patron, you get a discount as well. And there's information about that on our Patreon. But remember, give what you can, but only if you can.
Only if you can.
Only if
Thank you
can.
very much.
And I think we just need one big solid mouth grumble from you, and we can get out of here.
You've put me under pressure now.
Well, come on, mate. You got to. Lickety split.
What about this?
Things are changing. Episode 300. We go legit after that.
Smiggle lag.
You twat cunt. You fuck this.
You
fuck
fat-handed.
this.
You
yeah, I'm
fat
gonna
mouth.
give you my demon
You got
honey.
fat teeth.
It's time for Gannon's demon honey to come out of my trottercock and dribble upon thine beard. Oh, Lord Homunculi, save me.
You have podgy
Save me.
teeth.
I've been reading that book,
What
Silverman, the Book of the Dead, the book that gives me supernatural
I
powers.
really don't think you should mess with that.
I've
Seriously.
been reading it. Incantations, alchemy,
not
resurrection,
good.
necromancy.
I don't
It's
think
all
it's
there.
good.
Mate, I've been bubbling and diving. I've been getting into
been
it.
bubbling.
I've got big plans. Cheap Show's not going to only be the biggest podcast in the world. It's going to be the biggest podcast in the world.
In
And
the underworld.
And it'll all be because of my dark powers. You'll see them. I will rent the sky asunder.
Okay, good. You have fat teeth.
Mate.
No, that's not. You
mate,
can't
you
cry
break
about
my
that.
heart. I got fat teeth.
You do, and your tongue gets all stuck up in them. Your big fat furry tongue.
You wait till I get my book out on you. Oh, you wait.
You get your book out on
I'll get
me.
my book out and thwap my spine on
I'll
your
get my
chinny
ticket
winner.
out.
And
Oh, you can
it's
stamp
at this
this
point in the
ticket.
podcast, everyone can realise we've run out of things to say or do of any wit.
It was
so we're
about
just going to
3
say
years
goodbye.
ago, wasn't it?
We're just going to say goodbye. And
You're going to say goodbye. I'm going to say, fuck you, Paul, you fat-toothed twanger.
I'll see you next week.
Oh, bye, everyone.